So I have 5 tips for, that are simple things you could do every day. It only takes a minute or two, and it can really brighten somebody's day. It can literally change their life that day, which could then put a happy memory in their mind, which could then lead them to more happy moments in the future because they're thinking about it and they're looking towards that. The first thing is to smile. Now, I know that's super simple, and that's the point. It is super simple. But how many times has somebody's smile changed your mood? How many times has you smiling at somebody else made them smile and given them just that little bit of an extra good day? So smiling is the first thing. The second thing is to ask somebody their name if you don't know it, and then give them a sincere, genuine compliment. It could be complimenting their outfit, a feature of their physical appearance. It could be a compliment that's something you noticed. And that can carry a lot of weight because in a world where so many people are self-absorbed, it's a rarity to come out and say somebody's name and say, Jenny, you are so incredible, and I love how you did this. Or to say, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. How often does that happen? I mean, you hear it on occasion, but really to be called by name is really special. So call somebody by name and give them a sincere compliment. Okay, the third thing is to sit by somebody who needs somebody to sit by them. Now, sometimes this can be a challenge because you have the places you always sit with the people you always sit, and that's fine. But really, it's not that hard to choose one day to sit by somebody who you think it could be fun. I have done this before and have made incredible friendships I never thought possible by doing that. There have also been moments where somebody has desperately needed a friend that they were thinking so poorly of them and about to make dangerous choices. And I sat by them and things changed. There is power in just getting outside yourself a little bit and comforting somebody else. So that's number 3 is sit by somebody you don't normally sit by or somebody who you feel needs a little bit of an extra friend. The fourth one is to give somebody a hug. Now, like smiling, this can be simple and definitely respect people's personal space. You can ask somebody before you just full on bear hug them if they would like a hug. But I would encourage you to take, the chance. If it pops into your head, hey, I think this person could use a hug. Don't pass it up. Ask them, is it okay if I give you a hug? Or I need a hug. Can you give me a hug? Or something like that, and allow people to get that warm embrace that they may not get anywhere else. So, number 4, give hugs. And number 5, say thank you, especially by name. Remember how we talked about the value of using somebody's actual name? When you use a person's name, it shows that you care. It shows that they are a person and at the same level as you. There's a lot of goodness that comes when actually saying somebody's name. And so say their name and tell them thank you. Okay? And if you there's nothing to thank them for, you can tell them that you're proud of them and come up with something that you are proud of them for. Don't make it up. Don't tell a lie. Find something that you're genuinely proud of them for. It could be something simple and that's fine. But how many times did you grow up hearing, I'm proud of you? Probably not very often if you've been in certain situations and certain family dynamics, but it means the world to somebody to hear you say, I'm proud of you. So those are just some tips that are free, that are easy, that don't take more than a minute or two, but that can really change somebody's life. So smile. Ask someone their name and then give them a sincere, genuine compliment. Sit by somebody who looks like they need a friend or they need somebody next to their side. And fourth, give a hug to somebody. Ask their permission if you must, but give them a hug. And number five, say thank you. Okay? Use their name if possible. Say thank you, or at least tell them something you're proud of them for. And I can guarantee that if you incorporate these free, beautiful habits, that you will make incredible friendships and that people will come out of the woodwork that you didn't realize and bless your life in return.